Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. Well, my camera just won't sit in the right place today. This will be for the sign of, I think Cancer is the only sign I have a head for, so I'm pretty sure it's Cancer. Yes, there we go. So Cancer, this is the reading for the 17th to the 23rd of November. Let's see how we go for your reading. Please remember they are only general, though. They will not resonate with everyone, and the readings do flip-flop. So we do get the energies going backwards and forwards here. Knight of Swords here. Somebody needs to make an apology or speak a truth here. Somebody's holding back something. Something huge. They're rushing in with a great energy to give you some sort of news here. Okie dokie, let's have a look at this. Nice. So we have the card of soulmates coming out here. This is the card of two people who see eye to eye. Two people who are closely aligned. Doesn't have to be romantic, can be a relationship between two people that are friends or family, but very closely aligned. Now, we have the card of the Hermit coming in here. So either you or the other person in your life has been doing a lot of going deep inside here. I feel that this is you, Cancer. I think that there has come some sort of revolution. Something happening here because you're going deep inside about some sort of relationship here. Could be to do with a third party situation. And closing out a cycle. So you're moving away from something here. The Judgment card, so we're talking about rebirth and a new start in love here. So it looks to me like you're moving away from something after. You could be moving into a soulmate relationship after going deep inside to sort of revelation was the word I was looking for. I knew I hadn't said it right. Some sort of revelation, moving away from something here that's kept you trapped for a long time, moving into a new cycle, returning to something from your past or having some sort of past life realization here and moving towards love. Very nice. Okay, more information, please. Okay, so we have the Sun card coming out first. So the Sun card is the nicest card in the deck. It talks about absolute joy and happiness. So looking into the future and seeing something that's absolutely beautiful in front of you, new life, new hope, dreams coming true, and then the Hierophant. So major arcana's coming out here. So I've seen a lot of these today with all of the signs. I feel like this next couple of weeks is going to be very, going to have a lot of impact on people. I know my life has been all over the place at the moment. So I feel that for a lot of people that are experiencing much the same, lots of change. Cancer, this is about stability. It's about tradition, about building something that has a much more stable foundation here. Something that's going to bring you in a lot of happiness. Whoops. Oh, okay. So we do have the card of the Lovers here. The Lovers talks about a choice between two people, two things, two situations. Could be dealing with a Gemini here. There is this strong feeling that you are wanting to manifest something new with someone here, something that's going to bring in a whole lot of stability. Three major arcanas sitting here, Cancer, so something huge is about to take place. After perhaps a period, and I could see that with the Hermit, a period of going deep inside to really understand how you want to move forward here. Perhaps being very trapped in your own thinking, and being unable to escape something very dark here. So perhaps some of you have been dealing with karmic relationships, things you've had to make a decision to move away from because they haven't brought you the happiness that you desire. Okay, Queen of Wands here. So Queen of Wands represents the fire signs. This is a person who is very attractive, very determined, has a really good attitude, very much a leader in their field, someone who has the potential for new life here with this sunflower, representing the sun, someone offering this sunshine here. Okay, then we have the Queen of Cups. So you're dealing with someone who's very intuitive, very nurturing, someone who embodies these two queens here, embodies the nature of these two people. Someone who could be very psychic. Okay, so moving away from things that no longer serve you, understanding you have a new direction to take, taking all your ideas with you and all your experiences, but not taking with you those things you don't want to take, this very dark energy that you're leaving behind here. Yeah, moving away because what you're in or what you've been doing is no longer emotionally fulfilling you here. Drinking from your own cup, right. So you have found your own self-love here. So you have seen your own potential. The universe has given you an opportunity here to see inside yourself and understand what you are capable of here. Okay, but it doesn't look like you've done this in a very easy way because you've got the Nine of Swords, which of course is about fighting the demons, fighting the demons within, trying to move away from this darkness that's kept you trapped here. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Swords. So there's a possibility here you could be trying to get away without being noticed. It's like you're trying to move away from something, but perhaps you're not being honest or straightforward with how you do this, trying to get away with something. Only you know what that means. Okay, so moving towards a soulmate relationship, perhaps after coming out of something else. A lot of soul seeking going on here, trying to close out cycles and move towards the future. There's a strong past feel here, so it could be a person from your past you're moving towards, or it could be rebirth of life. So understanding that you've got an opportunity for a fresh start, for something new here. Oh, I was going to see if I could see what that means there. There's a lot of happiness going forward, and you've realised this. I feel like you've been through a time where you've had to question who you are. I feel like you're moving towards something new here, perhaps a soulmate that embodies the cups and the wands, passion, love. I feel that you found your own self here. There's this idea of drinking from your own cup, understanding your value, your worth, and moving forward after a period of being stuck inside your head and overthinking something here, and moving towards a very different energy. So you're coming possibly from some sort of karmic relationship, a relationship that was there for the right reasons. To teach you about yourself, to teach you what you didn't want in life. And now you're moving towards something that is much more healthy. Oh, look, and there's your card. Going forward here with the Chariot, going towards the star as the Emperor. So you've definitely changed yourself here. You have stepped into your own power after being subservient maybe for a long time. I feel that you've been under some sort of control here. It's almost like you've been under a spell, and not realizing or not seeing your potential, trying to move away. Trying to move away from something here. Seven of Swords clarified by the Death card and the Six of Wands. You've had to go through a huge transformation to see the other side. It's almost like you've gone, when we talk the dark night of the soul, you've gone very, very deep within yourself to really understand your own potential, but also to understand your destiny. The Victory card says to me that you see now, you see, other people would see. You've changed, you've discarded the past. This is a rebirth. That's why the Judgment card is there. You've rebirthed yourself here. What a beautiful reading. I think it's the longest reading I've had today too. So, oh, and that card wants to come out. Interesting. So you've got the card of Yin here, which of course is the card of inaction. It's the card of waiting and seeing, biding your time, trying to understand how to observe what you're doing going forward. So it's like this is a period of time now where not only are you healing, but it's a wait and see thing. You're waiting to see how the universe is going to help you forward here. Lovely reading, Cancer. Have a great week.